Welcome everybody to Unsheathed Sword Reviews. I'm John.
I'm Vic.
And today we are here to give you an exciting opportunity to get in on the ground floor and contribute to the making of an exciting production by Todd Cutler from Todd's Workshop.
Friend of the show. And
so, Vic, what's this production going to be about, and why should people care?
Well, so if you don't know much about Todd's Workshop, you should definitely check out his YouTube channel, which will be linked in the description below. If you've heard the name Todd Cutler before, based on watching our channel, it's probably because we've reviewed several products from the Todd Cutler line. You can check out that entire playlist. Will also be linked in the description below. But the Todd's Workshop YouTube channel posts all kinds of really, really cool videos, lots of short films essentially. And this one is going to be titled Arrows vs. Armour 3. So it'll be the third video in a series of films.
It's a trilogy.
For now, who knows how many more they're going to get. But they take historically accurate archers, arrowheads, and pair that going up against historically accurate and period correct armor, and hilarity ensues, and we just see how the armor holds up and all that kind of stuff. And this is going to be the largest production in this series, right?
Yes. And so in this case, what they're going to have is, in the past, they've been somewhat limited because obviously they were self-funded. The first one was self-funded. Second one, a bunch of people contributed to. But obviously having multiple people there, cast, crew, having to make all the armor, make all the arrows, all those things take time, take money. And so that's why we're making this video today, because we really feel like Todd is an asset to the sword community and to the historical community in general. Because, I mean, not only does he make amazing swords, that are really, really high-end and really excellent swords. He also has a mid-range line of swords that he has produced. And additionally, some of the videos he makes have taught me more about history than a lot of other things I can think of. Specifically, he's had a video on trebuchets and shooting a trebuchet in a big field and how that works. He had a video on fire arrows, which to me just blew my mind. I go back and watch that video all the time because literally these arrows would burn underwater using medieval technology. So just his knowledge and his grasp of history is amazing. And so contributing to that feels like something worthwhile to me.
Yeah, strongly agree. His channel is a whole lot of fun, and one of the things when I was first in my infancy of this hobby and getting into collecting, his channel was one of the first that I stumbled across. And while he doesn't do sword reviews per se, like John said, he does lots of really, really cool shit, which totally gets you more into this hobby, into the mindset and all that. So yeah, because this is such a big production, I think he said they're gonna have 6 archers this go around with different types of bows ranging in strength from 120 pounds to 170 pounds.
Up to 170 pound draw weight, yeah.
I shot a 70-pound compound bow, a modern one. And that strained muscles I didn't know that I had. I could not imagine.
Yeah. And that's a very different prospect because that's using mechanical advantage. Yes. It's a compound bow, so the pulleys give you mechanical advantage. These are just straight draw weight. Yeah. So they are absolutely amazing. And the arrows they shoot, I swear to God, if you've watched Lord of the Rings, those mini spears that Boromir got impaled with, I swear that's what these arrows look like.
Yeah, if you get hit with one of those, you're going to have a bad day.
Exactly.
We're going to see how bad of a day in this video. But again, so the whole point of this is this costs money, right? So hence the Kickstarter campaign, which Todd just announced on his YouTube channel, which again, that video will be linked in the description also. And basically they're just asking for you guys to give anything you can, right? Every little bit helps. $5, $1, whatever you could throw at it. So that way we can keep getting really good content like this, right?
Absolutely. I definitely think it's something worth supporting. And the really cool thing about this is the last few have been with armor from an earlier time period. And this one is moving closer to the present day into the 1450s, and they're going to use brigandine armor and English barbed heads. So they're going to see how those things interact and see how the person wearing the armor would have done.
Yeah, I'm going to imagine not well. Well, who knows? Something maybe would have held up pretty fine.
And if you look at any of the tapestries of the Battle of Agincourt or any of that sort of stuff, obviously you're familiar with the fame of the English longbowmen, right? So it's time to see how well that reputation holds up with some raw data.
Yeah. And just for the record, we have zero to do with this project. We would love to be a part of it, but we're not at that level. Yeah, we have nothing to do with this. We're not a part of this campaign at all. We're not a part of the process of making this video. We just think that it looks fun as hell, and we saw Todd's advertisement, and we just kind of wanted to help spread the word, right?
Absolutely. So yeah, we're excited about it, and we hope you are too. So check out those links. Check out the link to our playlist of all the excellent products that we've reviewed by Todd, and find what you can give and donate, and then come fall, enjoy the video because we know we're gonna.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, that's about all I got.
Yeah, that's about all I have to say about this. So thanks for watching, and definitely do check those things out because we're really excited about it. We think you will be too.
Yes, most definitely. And as far as our channel goes, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.
Peace.